My name is Violas. I'm based in Singapore. I'm the CEO of a Singapore entity. XTransfer is the largest B2B payment company from China. Currently, we have like more than 550,000 merchants registered with our platform. And then we provide them like a B2B payment cross-border solution globally. Yeah. Okay, so it's a very good question. Because Southeast Asia, every country has their own regulations and laws, right? And then each country actually has certain kind of like currency control. So for our SMB, they don't really have the knowledge or education about how the financial product works or like what's the local regulation. So for them, previously, they rather like go through their friends or agents or these illegal channels to make a fund like an inbound or outbound in this region. But through us, because we handle all this regulatory reporting, and then we also manage the risk control for them, so that like they can use our platform in a compliant, safe way. And this is very important when they want try to work with SMBs in this region. And the second thing is because the currency actually fluctuates a lot in Southeast Asia. Like for example, like VND, it can be depreciate 3% in one day. So by working with us, we can provide them a transparent and stable FX rate in our platform. So when they made an FX order, they can see what's the rate, and then all the transaction is happening in real time. So the money will be deducted and then credited in the business wallet in real time, and then they can withdraw the CNH or CNY in China in the same day. So by doing this, they can minimize or mitigate the FX risk fluctuation in this region. I think the opportunities, right, is always comes together with the ping points, and I know because in this region, as I just mentioned, right, one is regulatory environment is very complicated and complex. Even though like the government issue a law today, but maybe in next 3 months or 6 months, the law can change again. And the second thing is the currency fluctuation, as I just mentioned, right? So these pain points of SMEs is actually the good business opportunity for fintech like us, right? When they go to the bank or when they go to another finance platform, they may not get the same level of service like those Apple or these MNC companies, right? But through our platform, a single like app or web, they can get access to all the business wallets in all regions or around the world, like Southeast Asia, like IDR, Peso, VND, right? So they don't need to bother about how to manage the regulatory reporting, how to manage the FX control. So we do all this dirty work for them. So it's a challenge, but also the challenge presents opportunities. Yes, I think AI typically in our sector, B2B payment, there are two parts very helpful. The first thing is it helps us to reduce the fraud payment and for the compliance control. It's because right now using the AI, we can analyze the pattern and data in a more efficient way, saying that in the future there will be fund coming in. We don't need to manually to process all the documents, check the invoice. The AI can do this dirty work and then filter the data for us. So 90% through machine and then 10% come to manual. That's very helpful in the fraud detection. And second thing is very helpful is on the operation side. So I give you an example. Right now we are using this AI to translate the voice into text. When our call center receive a call from a client, and the client may ask a lot of questions, right? And then all these questions is even though it's a through voice, right? Our AI machine can record it and then translate it into text. So in the next day, if there's similar like client calling our call center, then in our database we already have this kind of information or data in our system. So our call center or the agent can extract the data from the queries record, and then they know how to answer the question of the clients. So it reduces a lot of operation pressure from us. Okay. I think we all know that, right, what's happening in US, like with the new president like taking control. So I think the world may also shake a bit, right? Especially between Eastern world and Western world. And for us, the lucky thing is like because we are dealing with B2B payment for the general goods we are using every day, like apparel, furniture, water bottle, right? No matter how the world changes, right, our SME will still sell this product to overseas, and we all need to use this general goods daily. So it didn't impact our business a lot, but it will present another opportunity for us. For example, if US like putting more sanction or taxes on the big companies, like say in China or in Russia, right? Actually, it's beneficial for our SME clients. Because if the big companies, they cannot handle this large volume, right? Then the SME will become plays very important part in the general goods trade between two worlds. So we didn't see this a very challenging point for us. Instead, we're thinking it's an opportunity. So, and then we do think there will be more and more Chinese companies coming to Singapore. This is because it's a more neutral like country. So we do see like there will be more and more China company or Southeast Asia company come to Singapore, set up entity, becoming their like sales center or treasury center. And these clients will be our client in the future. So it's very challenging, but very, I think, exciting year coming for us.